Hi guys, it's Alex from alexchican.com, and today I wanted to talk to you about this camera that I bought. It's the Fujifilm X100S, and I want to tell you a bit about the positives and the negatives of owning this camera. First, let me tell you a bit about my background. I come from a 5D Mark II with other lenses, which I'm currently filming, and I'll be comparing this camera to the 5D Mark II. Before you start bashing, I'll be comparing it because the price point is not that different. This one you can find it for around $1,200, and the 5D Mark II, the body only, you can find it for around $1,400 the last time I checked. So the price point is not that different. If this is your first camera, or you want to buy your first camera, then do buy this one. But if you already have a Pro DSLR and you're looking to buy a second one, I'll be going over the negatives and positives of owning this camera, the Fujifilm X100S. First, I'll start with the positive, the things I love about the X100 and I wish the 5D Mark II had, and then I'll go to the negatives. Number one is the hybrid viewfinder, which is basically an optical viewfinder with a layer of custom functions and all the settings that you have. Canon has a similar thing with the settings at the bottom of the viewfinder is not on the viewfinder. Fuji also allows you to set custom things like horizontal leveler, rule of thirds and things like that. Number two is the horizontal leveler, which shows you a line and tells you when you are horizontal or not. I wish Canon had this option. Number three is the focus assist, which in manual focus, as soon as you touch the focus ring, it shows you a zoomed in version of the image, so you can focus easily. Number four is the bright sunlight option. When you keep the quick menu button pressed, the brightness of the screen goes up in order to see in bright sunlight. Number five is the silent mode. Check out how silent this camera is when it takes pictures. Number six is the shadows and highlights. It allows you to control the shadows separately and highlights separately. Check out what difference this has over the images. Number seven is an ND filter. When you want to keep the settings, the shutter speed and the aperture, but you're in bright sunlight, basically put sunglasses on your lens and the image is perfectly exposed. Number eight is a motion panorama. You just move your camera left, right, and it creates a panorama for you. When it works, it's great. When it doesn't, you can see what happens. Number one thing I dislike is the battery. It runs out very quickly. Number two is the video mode. It has no manual controls and only 30 frames per second or 60 frames. Fuji can fix this with a simple firmware update, and please do. Number three is the autofocus. They say it's been improved from the X100, but I still think that it's lagging a bit, as you can see from the shots here. This can also be improved with a firmware update. Number four is deleting an image functionality. It's a bit confusing for me coming from Canon, because on Fuji you click delete, you confirm, and by clicking OK, it deletes the image and it goes to the next one, and if you click OK, it deletes that one as well. On Canon, when you click delete button and you confirm, you press OK, it deletes that image, but when the next one appears, you have to click delete button again to delete the image. Number five is a flash setting. I want to be able to change the intensity of the flash on the fly just by clicking the flash button, but instead it gives me these options. I have to go in the menu to change the intensity of the flash. Number 6 is the charger, which doesn't show you when the battery is fully charged. It goes green as soon as you put the battery to charge it, and here's it in comparison with the Canon charger. Number 7 is the micro USB port on the camera, which is not a USB micro USB, it's an even smaller port, which means that all the micro USB cables I have are not compatible. Number 8 is the battery flap, which keeps popping open, and also the battery and the flash card, which way to insert it. You can insert the battery either way, and the flash card is almost as confusing as trying to plug in a USB. Number 9 is the on-off switch. It's easy to knock over and turn on the camera when you're moving. Number 10 is the noise reduction option, which is a bit too strong for me, and it creates this soft focus effect which I don't like. Bonus negative is the tripod mount. When you have a quick release plate, it's impossible to change the battery or the flash card. Okay, so you saw from the video the positives and negatives of this camera. You can make up your mind. I'll be using it a lot more, and that's all. Thanks for watching. Make sure you check out the blog post. I have many more pictures, sample videos and stuff, and thanks for watching. Bye.